Welcome back to CACTICALMAIN. Gentlemen, today I'm bringing an out of the ordinary product to the channel for one reason. We got a company out there, Grypmat. Nowadays, there are so many companies out there, so many companies turning tail and running from the 2A community, running from the firearms community, running from the just everything community, just running from it. Grypmat is trying to come to us. So, with that being said, I said, absolutely, guys. I will take a look. I will see if this is usable in the firearms community, in the tactical world. So guess what? We're going to test it out and see if it works. Let's go down to the tabletop and open this thing up and see what it actually looks like. Alright, gentlemen, when you get your package in the mail, it's going to come in like a bubble mailer kind of. And inside the bubble mailer, you get this bag. Now, this is the daggone coolest thing I've ever seen. It comes with a 10mm. If you don't know why, buy some tools and start working on your car. And it comes with a cool little sticker. I like this little sticker, little die cut sticker. Let's go over. You get instructions on how to clean it. Because yes, you need to clean it. We'll visit that in a minute. Let's open this thing up. Took long enough, rip it. Oof. Nice and bright. Now let's get this box out of here. CACTICALMAIN, what the heck could you use? Oh, that's already grabbing, and if you got any weight in there, it ain't. Look at that. I didn't even clean it, right? You're supposed to clean it, and haven't even cleaned it. Just took it out of the box. You saw me take it out of the box, and it's already, look at that. That's sticky. Oh, because I do run into an issue. I run into an issue with this. So this is the medium size. It's a silicone mat. You see that? It bends, it torques, it twerks, it twists, it does everything. You've got centimeters down here. You got inches up here. You got 2 trays right there. Washing it. How to clean. Water, soap, scrub, dry off, and you're good to go. They recommend that you do that when you get it in the mail. Because in shipping, I don't know if any of it's going to show, there's a piece right there. You can see there's cardboard stuck to it. That will inhibit its sticking. Man, it even like just grabs to my hand. This is pretty neat. So how in the world, CACTICALMAIN, do you think this will work in the firearms industry? Parts, bro. Parts. Parts, pins, springs, bolts, all of the above. Let me show you. That's what I have right now. Right, I actually have a little tool, not a tool, just a plastic 3-bin drawer over that way that holds my, my bore brushes and all that. But this is parts right here, screws, M-lock screws, bases, Allen keys, and whatnot. Right, all that stuff in there. Just slides around. This is actually something that happens all the time. Oh, yep, you heard that. Unload show clear, unload show clear. I've got a small work area. And I'm knocking stuff over there. I've got a very small work area over here. Because guess what, gentlemen? The studio is also my workstation for firearms. Before we go any further, we need some coffee. But when I'm messing around, putting another part on, what I do all the time, just like that, I was even trying, I hit my part bowl. You know what? Not even going to try and force it. I'm just going to show you. Just moving it back here. You see my hand way back here in the back? Just moving it. I've knocked this off the table. I'm not going to knock it off the table now because I don't want to pick it up. It's a pain in the butt. So this works for me. Because guess what? I haven't even cleaned it. And it moves the whole thing. It just sticks. Part of me reviewing this was one, firearms. Got firearms parts in here, right? what's a big ingredient in firearms? I'm gonna go ahead and just pull this down and use. Oh, you know what? I've never ever. Most other people are set up far better than me. Far better than me, dude. For firearms cleaning, they have their bins, their trays, and whatnot. You've seen my videos, gents. What do I normally do? My parts usually just sit on here and they slide around. Now I got a little bin. Look at that. We're good to go. Now I did mention this to Grypmat. I said before I can actually recommend this product, we actually need to know, is it solvent resistant? It's got to stand up to Hobbs number 9. It just has to. And they reassured me, you know, everything has its limits. Everything has its limits. But they also did reassure me that, dude, these are used on F-16s in the Air Force and vehicles. Oh yeah, brake cleaner. Brake cleaner, some gnarly stuff. But you know what? I want to do my own test. But instead of just pouring a gob in here and destroying the whole mat in case it destroys it, I'm going to give it a little testy poo first. See if it weakens it. Where are we going to do it? Let's do it right here. Let's do it right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's on there. See it right there? It does not seem to be harming it. In fact, it seems to be repelling it. Yeah, seems to be repelling it. Pretty dang on good. You're not going to be able to see it as good as me, but this silicone is extremely, I can't say it's hydrophobic because it's not water, it's a solvent, but that's what it's showing me, is that it is a certain level of hydrophobicness going on. One better way, get you a 12 gauge brush. Let's see if it scratches it where we did not put the solvent. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pushing that all the way down. We have no feelable scratches. I know you can't see it from there, but there's a rub mark, kind of like I moved my hand across it, but that's it. So now what are we gonna do? Let's do it on the solvent. Let's see if the solvent actually weakened it. It just looks like it just smeared the solvent around. That's it. And it is slippery where the solvent is, but now the solvent's up on the hands. Solvent didn't do anything to this, guys. It ain't going nowhere. It works perfectly fine. So your air bolt fits in here, your charging handle fits in here, all your pins, your firing pin sits in the side. Remember, this is the medium size. I'm sorry I'm getting a little excited, gents, but I like this. I really do. You're going to probably see it in a lot more videos because I'm going to continue to utilize it. Look at that. Brown Beast approves. Brown Beast herself fits in it, so you don't drop her off the table. We're going to try something, right? So this is my cutting board, tech mat, what have you. Brown Beast will slide right around on here, right? Parts will slide right around. That ain't sliding at all. It's pushing the whole mat. It stays. I'm taking the tech mat off. Well, the cutting mat. Dang it, man. I still can't. Look. If it was an uneven surface, look, the stuff still stays in there. I don't know how well that shows, but it still stays in there. Let's take this off for a second. It sticks to fabric. It's moving the fabric around, guys. What'd you create here, Grypmat? What kind of sorcery is this? I don't really have much anything else. Come on. There we go. Let's just get everything we can in there. It all stays in. I know that was pretty stupid because now I got to clean that up. That's it. I'm sold. Firearms community. If you don't have one of these, grab it. It just, I'm sold. That's all there is to say to it. Look at all these little parts. I even have like watch links in this little bucket doodad. I think I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna get the small version, the small one for all my small parts, and I'm keeping this to hold my actual firearm parts while I'm disassembling, cleaning, performing installations, so I don't have to hunt around for where they're at. Dude, these things are hard to... It's so sticky. Thumbs up. Grypmat. I'm sold. I love it. I want another one. I want a small one. That's what I want. I want a small one for those parts. And this is perfect for your AR bolt. Look at that, guys. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect for your ARs. Perfect your pistols. Your pistol fits in there. The whole pistol. The whole 5-inch pistol fits in there. I'm telling you right now. CACTICALMAIN approves. I haven't even washed it, right? But if you get yours and there's a bunch of cardboard dust. You guys know what cardboard dust is. If there's a bunch of cardboard dust up underneath and you go to set it on your car or on your table and it just... you heard it, like farted. But it went... It goes real quick. Wash it. Wash the bottom of it. Water, soap. Dry it off with a lint-free towel. You don't want all kinds of lint on it. And she's going to stick. I haven't even done mine and it's sticking this much. Could only imagine once I wash it. Gents, I just did... I just did the washing with soap and water. That's how hard I'm holding on to the thing so it doesn't slide. That kind of actually hurt my elbow. Wow. It has grip. Has grip. I like it. I like it. They caught me at a good time because, again, that's what I'm utilizing for parts. I have nothing for actual bolt parts. You guys have seen it. When I'm taking stuff apart, it's on here. Sometimes it rolls off the table and I'm spending 10 minutes looking for my firing pin retaining pin. I'm sold. I like it. If you are in need of a storage tool part, if you are in need of a tool storage, holding, part holding, anything. Ooh, we got that. It's a tiny little pin. Tiny little pin. Where's that tiny bugger from? It goes back in the bolt. If you are in the need of something, I implore you to check this out. Thank you for stopping by CACTICALMAIN. If you want to support the channel, click on one of the affiliate links in the description down below. It'll help me support the channel, bring more pound, pew pews, and gear and product reviews. This I like. Oh, dudes. And if you are using it for mechanical or here, right, and you take stuff out of it, you got a hanging hook right here. So you can hang it up and get it out of the way. Look at that. Amazing. See you in the next video, dudes.